Hello, 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 my sweet, sexy Scorpios. Welcome to my channel. If you are a return viewer, my unending gratitude. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. If you're new, a very warm welcome. We're doing your love reading. I haven't done one of these in a minute. I've been busy doing monthly readings. If you haven't seen those, I do have monthly readings for all the signs coming out. Most of them are posted already, and I'll be getting the other two up tomorrow, I think. So, or today, we'll probably go out at the same time this one goes out. We want to know what's going on in your love life, Scorpio. I'm going to be pulling some cards for you right here, and then for your person over here. So let's get to shuffling here. Thank you again for being here. You know, I'm just relatively new here on YouTube, kind of getting started, so every time you view one of my videos or make a comment or hit that like button, it is very appreciated. That one wants to stick so to speak, so thank you very much. And also, if you'll stay tuned to the end, I'm going to tell you how you can get a free reading, so I hope you will stick around. I also have other playlists. I have deceased loved ones readings. If you have lost a loved one, you might want to check that playlist out. There could be a message for you there. And I also have collective readings. All right, come on. Why are the cards not wanted? This deck is usually very talkative. I'm running out of things to tell my people here. Come on. Come on, come on. All right, there we go. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. All right, Scorpio. I feel like the divine has intervened in your relationship here. You know, this angel is trained to balance energy, create harmony, not just with you, but in general in the universe. And one of the ways they do that is through balancing relationships. There has been a lot of ego and pride by your person. Hold on. Let me back that up. This could be you. I did ask about you, so you'll have to apply what I'm about to say here. If this is you, I asked how you're feeling. I think that's what I said, but you can replay the video. I asked what's going on with you. You're feeling, I feel like this is you. You are feeling like your person, and if I say he or she, it's because that's what's on the card. This King of Wands, your person, I believe this represents your person, deceived you, lied, cheated, whatever. You feel stabbed in the back. There was an ending here. You're having a hard time getting over that. You're feeling stuck. So you're just focusing on your money. You're focusing on your bag, your money, you know, trying not to think about it. And it's interesting. Normally I would say, but you don't want this cycle to be over. And while that's true, I heard kind of gobsmacked. Like, what just happened here? What just happened? It's like you're scratching your head a little bit, is what I'm feeling. This has been a heavy burden, and I think you're tired of messing with it. I think you are ready to put these burdens down here. Yep, you said no more of my cup of love. I'm not giving you any more of my cup of love. And it is interesting, you have a king and two queens here. So those represent people. In my readings, that means there's 3 people in this relationship, or was, and you're just not having it. Because you are represented by this Queen of Cups in my relationship, Scorpio. The Queen of Wands is typically my other woman, person, whatever. And this is bad fortune, this Wheel of Fortune. Yep, somebody made a decision here and realized it was toxic. So, all right. That's what has been happening. Do I want to use that same deck? Let's go over here. We're going to ask, I'm saving this last row down here. We're going to ask what, so this is sort of past what's happened, past and present, and then this will be future. Let's go over here to see how your person perceives. Remember, everything is about perception, what's been going on with them. It may or may not be true, but we're asking them to tell us their story. How do they see things? What's happened here? Okay, well, there was a happy home until this Queen of Wands stepped in. You know, she's not a good person in the reverse. She's my least favorite queen in the reverse. Selfish, jealous, so there could have been jealousy. But anyway, let's keep shuffling. We'll get a few more cards. How does your person feel about this relationship? Or what's gone on? Or tell me the story here. Tell me the story. Yeah, well, they're feeling stuck too. Look, you both have the Hangman. Now, theirs is in reverse. Yeah, they're resistant. They're just resisting. The Hangman is here because he's trying to get a new perspective, but that means he has to surrender in order to get that. Your person, on the other hand, is over here saying, nope, I'm not doing that. Nope. I'm just fine where I am. Okay, all right. We'll see how that turns out for you. If I make wisecracks, y'all, I am a double Scorpio, so I'm right. I know exactly, you know, what some of these readings are about because I'm living it sometimes. I'm right in that boat paddling alongside you. All right, that one to come out. All right, what else? Yeah, lack of commitment. There it is. Sometimes greediness, procrastination. So I'm wondering if you were looking for a commitment from this person and they didn't give it to you. That could be. Well, I mean, you wouldn't want somebody to commit to you with this deception card here. But maybe that's what they deceived you about. Maybe they led you to believe that they were going to commit and then they didn't. That could be. Well, they're trying to move on. Excuse me. This is an action night. This is often represents communication, but I don't know. Let's see what else comes out next to it. Maybe they're wanting to tell you. Maybe they want to tell you I'm moving on. Well, that blows that out of the water because this is collaboration. So possibly what they're saying is I'm trying to move on and focus on my family, my home life. This could literally be a home. Some of them could have moved or getting a new home. Sometimes that's what that means. And so I'm trying to put this in the past. I'm trying to move on from whatever this was over here. I'm just moving on. I'm riding my horse. I'm galloping strong and fast. But this card is a card of collaboration, teamwork, coming together, building something. So we'll have to get more information on that. But it is saying that this is the Miser card, saving money, so they could just be focusing on work too, like I feel like you are over here. But it also implies they don't want to let go of you, of this relationship. Yep, now look, Ten of Pentacles in both here. This is wealth, financial security. So it's very possible you both have decided to make that a priority right now. All right. Let's see now. Here, let me do this. I want to, oops. Let's put my feathers back over here. What decks, let me see, I'll do the little Rider-Waite over here. Now I want to ask for you, Scorpio, how do you see the potential future? I'm asking what is the potential future outcome for you here? So how would you like for this to turn out, basically, is what I'm asking. How would you like to see this turn out? You'd like communication, that's fair. You'd like to talk about it. Let's talk this out. Yeah. You'd also like to know what's going on. You checking them out online, checking their social media, trying to figure something out here? I really just feel it's like you just want to talk about it. And typically I think that is Scorpios. Yeah, you'd like an apology. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Now, you saw that when I was shuffling. Is that upright or is it sideways? How did that one land? Something has been illuminated. Something will be, potentially. How yours, I think you're telling me you want to talk about this because you're hoping they're going to apologize for this up here. The things will be illuminated about why they didn't come to you and collaborate with you. Yeah, you wanted commitment from this person. You wanted commitment. You're still holding on to them too. Yep, you're not letting them go. Maybe you're saying, I don't want other options. I want this person, but I'm also kind of confused about what the heck do I do. So I'm just going to sit over here. You know your worth, though. You do know your worth. Yep. But then there's an ending. The world is the end of a cycle. Maybe it's saying the end of a cycle of something that stabbed you in the, boy, this person stabbed you in the back here. Yeah, that could be. Stabbed you in the back and juggled. And then they ghosted you. They didn't talk about it. That could be. But I'm going to come back to that in a minute. Now I want to get this little deck. We're going to ask the same thing of your person. How would they like to see this turn out? So right now you're saying what's been illuminated, unless this person, what you're saying is, you want this person to come and talk to you, to apologize, to illuminate, tell you the truth about all this and why they didn't collaborate and why they weren't willing to commit to you. Yep, all right. Let's see what your person says. Let's see what your person says. Well, they admit to having a third party. All right. What else? What else would you like to tell my Scorpios, you dirty dog? That just came. I said that out loud, didn't I, y'all? I bet you're weak in the knees if you did all this over here. If you did this, you ought to be. Yeah. All right. Like I said, I got a lot of those t-shirts too, y'all. Don't you think your readers don't live all this? They do. God, this Ten of Pentacles is everywhere in this reading. Look, now they got the Page of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. And that Four of Wands up there. Okay, all right. So I'm feeling like I wasn't kidding when this card fell, this Strength card in reverse fell. It was like, I'm just weak in the knees. I don't know how to work on this. Now this is often said, no, I'm not putting any more work into this. I'm not putting any more work into it because it's not going anywhere. This Wheel of Fortune is bad fortune. Now, I am getting another message here. Your person feels like, yeah, I was caught red-handed with this Three of Cups. I know, I'm guilty of that. And it kicked me in the, you know what? And maybe they're saying, I feel like you're not going to want to work on this, so I'm just going to sit over here and do my thing because you don't want anything to do with me. You've kind of cast me out. And now my fortune is bad. This can also be saying my money's bad, and I'm having to work on putting money back in the bank. I'm having to work on my stability here and my money to bring my life back into balance. So I can't bring you this apology right now. I can't. I'm too focused over here. And besides which, if I came to you, you take that sword and ram it where the sun doesn't shine. Because you want this from them. Now, it is interesting. You don't have this on your side, the Four of Wands. They have it on their side. I think this is saying, but they realize you are their soulmate. This is the card that readers call the Twin Flame card, the 1111 card, the happily married couple. I think they're saying they realize that, but they don't know how to get there. This is very cold. The Queen of Swords in reverse, she's cold. She'll cut you, make you bleed with her words, and when she's done with that, she'll take her sword out. You know, she's just not nice when you've crossed her. And I just feel like now, if you did the crossing, Scorpio, if I'm reading this, if it's reversed and this applies to something you did to this person, then that's how they're feeling about you. Pardon me. They're feeling that that's what they did and this is who you are, and you know they don't, or if you come to them, this is what they'll do. They wanted this at some point, and very possibly, it is interesting, this was in the past, and now it's showing up as how they're still feeling. They still want this Four of Wands with you. They still want this happily ever after with you. That's a bit of a turn. Yeah, I just got that. That was really strong. That popped off. And look, you can't make this up. They want to bring you an offer. A solid, tangible offer here. They want to put down these burdens, but, I think I got one more fight left in me. This was a tough one. I fought all these battles, but I think I have one more fight. But right now, we're not talking about it. We're just not talking about it because I don't know how to move forward from this fight or whatever competition. Yeah, this is basically fighting and angry words and all that to get to this three. Here we got Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles in reverse over here and Three of Pentacles in the upright here. Yeah, I don't know how to make this right, Scorpio. This could be karma too. This could be saying, and now I'm getting my karma because I juggled. That could absolutely be what that's saying. So ultimately, I feel like your person knows, they know the state of things. And again, if this, it could be reversed. If this was, you reverse energies if you see fit, if the story fits better on one side or the other. But I actually wanted to pull a few more cards and I've run out of room. So hang on a minute. I just want to dig a little bit more. What is the potential outcome? This deck? Nope. Okay. Well, I like this deck. Okay. This one. All right. What is the potential outcome? It's interesting. All right. Maybe two decks. What is the potential outcome for this relationship? What is the potential outcome here in the near future? I'm asking near future. Well, at least the Queen of Swords is in the upright. Somebody feels like they're losing hope, but they're willing to talk. The Queen of Swords will talk to you. She will be honest. She will say, state your case and let me hear you. And I just heard somebody needs to come correct. Oh, yeah. After this, yes, you best. All right. What is the potential outcome here? Oh, somebody is moving on to calmer waters. Now, I don't know if that says one of you or both of you. Let's see. Let's get a few more here. Let's get a few more. What is the potential outcome here, please, Spirit, for my Scorpios and their person? Whoa, those just flew out. I don't know which way they want it. Ooh, Ten of Cups and the Five of Swords. Knight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. We had it in reverse over here. Three of Cups, though. Temperance in the reverse. We had it upright here. Imbalance. Page of Swords in the reverse now. Upright in the reverse. Five of Wands. We're getting repeat cards here. Where'd you have the Five of Wands? It was here somewhere. I guess it could have been my previous reading, but I think it was here. Now, I'm going to keep pulling because this could have two very different meanings here. So that's not enough, Spirit. Tell me. I need to know if this Ten of Cups and Five of Swords, is it upright or reverse? I need you to tell me, what is this Ten of Cups here? Which way does this Ten of Cups go here? It's a very different message. What that says to me when they come out sideways is this energy is in transition one way or the other. So it just could mean it's not decided yet. What do we need to turn this Ten of Cups in the upright? Let me ask it that way. What do we need to do to turn this Ten of Cups in the upright? And the Five of Swords is self-sabotage. Winning at all cost. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, no, that's funny. That is hysterical. Don't ever be told that the universe or tarot does not have a sense of humor. What do we need to do to turn this to turn this Ten of Cups to your happily ever after, your wishes fulfillment? What do we need to do to turn that in the upright? We need to put down all these freaking options out here. That's what that's saying. Yeah, Seven of Cups in the upright is having options, choices. No, 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 no. You need to put all that down, big boy. Or girl. Yeah. You need to stop playing mind games. You need to stop playing mind games and put all that down. That's what needs to happen. Well, all right, Spirit, you spoke clearly on that, didn't you? All right, anything else you want to say to my Scorpios? Ooh, that seems like that's way too many. I mean, I kind of hear a mic drop on that one, don't y'all? What else, Spirit, you want to say to my Scorpios here before we wrap it up? Ooh, that's a lot of cards. Hang on a minute. Ooh, let me see here. You're just not going to have it. If this person doesn't come to you correct, Scorpio, you're putting 10 swords in their back. You're putting these, that's 9 of swords. Where's it? Oh, previous reading, I guess 10 swords. You're putting 10, you're ending it, in other words. 10 swords means betrayal, stabbed in the back. I'm ending it. I'm cutting this to a million pieces and it's done. So if you don't come to me single, because this person is saying, I'm not single, I'm not free, I'm not independent. If you don't come to me independent, free, and single, I'm not giving you my cup of love. I'm withholding my cup of love. I'm going to put an end to this. And there won't be any making amends with the Seven of Swords in reverse. There won't be any making amends. I'm just going to start on a new adventure here. I'm going to take myself, I'm going to take my little new wand and go off to new lands here. What's this? Yeah. Because if that happens, you're not, your person's not listening to their intuition. And this Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it would just mean for you that you would be repeating another cycle. That's what that's telling me. If this person doesn't come to you correct, Scorpio, it's like done. You're saying, no, I'm not repeating this stupid cycle with you again. Nope, not doing it. You hid things, there were too many secrets here, and I'm just afraid you're going to repeat all that again. Yeah, maybe you were putting down these player ways, maybe, but it's also could mean that just means if you're not willing to be truthful and honest, and because the moon is things you can't see, hidden things. If you're not willing to be honest about this, that's reckless behavior. Well, there you have it. So Scorpios, you're not taking anything, and I love that. I mean, it was interesting because when I started looking at these cards, there's a couple of ways you could read it, and I heard very clearly that energy jumped off at me and said, oh, hell no, there's only one way to read this. There is one way only. My Scorpio is putting their foot down. I love it. And if you know a Scorpio, when they've had enough, you're not seeing anything but the back of them. So I'm just saying. That's what we do. All right. Well, that's that. I think that's what we're looking at here for this next little bit, Scorpio. So I'm hoping your person's going to, they want to move to calmer waters. It's saying here they want to come and tell you the truth. I mean, that is the meaning here. They do want to come and tell you the truth here. But they've lost hope. They have very little hope that they can turn this around, frankly, because they know they hadn't been listening to their intuition. Yep, there's a Wheel of Fortune in reverse all over here too. So if you want this person back, I think, you're going to have to just, I would say let them say what they've got to say, and you be the judge. If they have change things. Can I say it like that? If you think they're coming correct, then that's, of course, totally your decision, whatever you want to do with this person. But what I'm seeing here is a Scorpio that is just not having any of this anymore. We're done with that. Sayonara, baby. Okay, well, that's what I have for you today, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm going to tell you now how you can get that free reading. If you will join me, I do a live here on YouTube about every week, and I post that on my community page, so you can go there and see when my next one will be. There'll be a link when you can click the link and, you know, tell YouTube, well, I want to see this, so they'll put you on the waiting list, whatever. And hypothetically, they will notify you, although I have heard from a lot of readers that sometimes that's not foolproof. But what I do is I go live and I start the reading by doing a couple of free readings. So you have to get there early to get those free readings. And then after that, I'll do a few more readings, but they will be through the Super Chat or PayPal. So, but they're very economical. They're only $10 or $15. So join me for that live, and I would look forward to doing a reading for you there. Scorpio, I hope this has helped, and I wish you the very best of luck dealing with this situation. And I look forward to reading for you soon. Take care.